What's up, fam? Now, as you just saw, yes, I did get new wheels for my GTR. I got the exact color I wanted, the exact set. It just came out absolutely perfect. Now, there's a few reasons why I ended up with some new wheels, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into what those reasons are. But before I do me a big favor. If you have not yet joined our community, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you can stay up to date on all of my build series content. Anyways, on that note, let's go ahead and pull the GTR into the garage, get the factory wheels off of the GTR, along with the spacers that I had put on, the hub-centric spacers from H&R, and let's go ahead and get these wheels on the GTR. The wheels that I decided to go with are the Advan Racing GT. These are the Beyond versions, so these things are beefy as heck with that like rear dish on them. I mean, they just look absolutely crazy. And then look at the 335s. Look absolutely nuts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And this color on the silver is just gonna look so freaking crazy. Now, I don't know if you all remember, but we have these hub-centric wheel spacers from H&R on, and so we gotta go ahead and take these off as well. I almost forgot to mention, but for lug nuts and for locks, what we're using is the R40 Iconics. These things are super nice, made in Japan, really high quality stuff. And these have the blue aluminum caps on them. We'll see if we keep these on permanently or we switch back to the black ones, but these things are really high quality stuff. Let me just show you here. So super nice. I want to give you guys a quick side-by-side comparison. So this is the new one, and that is the original one. Not the stock tire, that's an aftermarket tire, but that's the one that we took off, that's on the factory rim, and that's on the new one. So yeah, there is a pretty sizable gap here. So now just a friendly reminder, these are 255s, and those are 285s. Well, one wheel down and it came out looking really nice. Whose sandals are those? Oh my God.
They're the first ones I saw.
What do you think of the wheels though, for real, so far?
They look nice, I like them.
Right? Yeah. Don't they look clean?
I like, they're more simplistic.
Yeah, that's what I like. They're gonna be much easier for me to wash and stuff like that.
Oh.
And then, do you see how massive that rear is?
That's what she said. Don't you dare.
Yeah, I figured that was the ones in the back.
Yeah, I mean, even the front ones are bigger than the front ones on this, but
ones,
yeah, and that color though?
Yeah, it's nice because now it gives like an offset.
Exactly, right?
Oh, just great.
Yeah, I'm digging it. The only thing now that I'm a little bit off on though is I liked my yellow fog coverings, but now I'm kind of like not too sure if I like it with the yellow fog covering. Maybe just I remove the plastic over them that I put on. Because I yellowed those out. You don't remember those were clear?
Yeah, is it because it's throwing off with the orange?
Yeah, I don't know if it's throwing it off yet, but kind of, a little bit. Like the wheel looks really clean. Like it gives this clean vibe, and then that kind of is like throwing it off for me. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. What do you think?
I would do it all white.
Yeah. Sweet, thank you. I almost forgot, but the other thing we need to do is we need to weigh these things up to see how much weight we're actually taking off. So let's start with the rears, then we'll move to the fronts, and then we'll also weigh up the spacer because that's something we need to keep into consideration as well. All right, so first off, we're gonna do the wheel and tire on the factory rear. And it looks like it measures in at 54.8 pounds. Okay, now on the Advan GT Beyond wheels, these are Michelin, these are 335s, and where is it at? These are the Cup 2Rs. So let's take a look and see what we're at now. So these are 57.6 pounds. But of course, we're getting a massive amount of more compound here. Aside from the massive amount of rubber that we're getting on this setup here. The other thing to take into consideration is the wheel spacers. Those add about another pound to it. So keep that in mind as well. Now let's measure let's weigh in the front ones to see the difference in the fronts. Okay, now just a reminder, the fronts are, I believe, 255s, and the fronts weigh in at 50.2 pounds. Now on this setup with the Advan GT Beyond, the fronts are a 285. So instead of the front, the 55s, these are 285s, and these weigh in at 53.2 pounds. So essentially we're putting a lot more compound down on the track, plus we're only putting on about a pound of rotational mass. If you ask me, that's a pretty good offset. Dude, this thing came out looking crazy. Javon, what are you guys over there doing? Let's go see what they're doing. You got your radio working?
Yeah, it does work. That was my fuse for my 12 volt connect.
Who makes your quick release?
NRG.
Where's your steering wheel?
It's a little beat up. If NRG wants to send me a new one, because somebody stole it and gave it back to me, apparently.
Bruh, that looks crazy. All right, so here's the deal. It's been about a day since I've installed the new wheels on the GTR. I wanted to contemplate something before I updated you all on this, but I have decided on what I'm gonna do. So even though the Michelin Cup 2R tires are absolutely fantastic, they're an amazing track tire. And yes, I know several people daily these tires all the time because they have a ton of traction and grip. I realized after I got them here that they're not the tires that I want. Well, I hit up my boy Ian over at Palm Automotive and I told him I want to get some new tires on my GTR, and there's some specific tires that I'm looking for in some specific sizes. He said, Mike, no worries, I got you covered. Let's go ahead and book this appointment and get you in here to get these new tires on your wheels. Now the front sizing is going to be staying the same. I'm keeping the 285, 35, 20s in a different tire though. But on the rears, I'm actually going from the 335 that I said was absolutely massive. You all are gonna think I'm nuts for what I'm about to say, but I'm stepping it up to a 345. Mind blown. And instead of the Cup 2Rs, I'm gonna be going over to the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. So at least for me, it's gonna be a much better daily driving tire. Let's go ahead and head over to Palm Automotive and get these Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss on here. I'm excited to see what a 345 looks like. All right, so I just got here to Palm Tire Automotive. We're gonna go ahead and get the GTR in. So let's go ahead and find Ian, this way we get the new tires on this thing. What's up, man? How you been, bud?
Not too bad.
Everything good?
Everything good.
Sweet. For those who don't remember, Ian and I, we collaborated on something in one of my previous videos on the Mini Cooper it was, right?
Yes, it was Mini Cooper.
Sweet. Everything's been good?
So far, so good.
You're about to have a baby, aren't you?
Yes, I am having.
Well, your wife.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. Everything's been good though?
So far, so good.
Sweet. I'm excited to see the new rubber. Did it look great? Does it look wide?
Good. It's sticky.
So I just got a sneak peek at these, and unfortunately I didn't catch my reaction on video. These things are insane. Ian, dude, what do you think about these things? Holy crap. I'm assuming you've put wide tires on these things before.
These are some of the widest we put on any car now, so we'll find out today if they fit.
Yeah, for sure. And to be frank, it's crazy because obviously, you know, I appreciate you guys ordering it so quickly and having it shipped here so quickly. I hope they fit, you know. We'll make it work regardless. Yeah. By the way, on that note, every single time that I've come, Ian has always been super quick with getting me the rubber that I need. And obviously these are like special ordered tires. It's not like they just have these just sitting around here. And the shipping is super quick. Customer service is amazing. My wheels, most importantly, Ian knows exactly how I am with my stuff. I leave here without single scratch on my stuff, which is really important to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these wheels off and get the new tires on. We were just joking around in the shop because if you don't put every little thing in a video, sometimes people make up the most ridiculous things when commenting, and we all find it pretty funny. Like right now, if I didn't catch him putting in the valve back into the wheel, some people comment, oh my God, he's running without valves at all in his wheels and tires. And for those who don't get the joke, you'd be running with no PSI, 0 PSI if you were to run it without valves, but you have to put it in the video content because if not, it didn't happen, didn't exist. So just to show you guys the comparison, because as you saw, my reactions when I put on the Cup 2s were actually, I mean, it was like mind blowing to see how wide these were. Bruh, look at the difference between the 335s and 345s. What a massive difference this thing makes. That, dude, that looks insane to even have a tire that freaking wide. That looks absolutely crazy.
There's regular ones on the machine, like special eggs and special checks.
Wait, we are, yeah, we're a bunch of special.
This thing looks absolutely ridiculous, like insane kind of ridiculous right now. Let me show you. 3 freaking 45s. It is like perfectly aligned to that wheel well. Holy crap, how wide that thing looks. That is insane. I gotta see it from further back. Oh my God. Ian, come look back here, dude. This is crazy. Especially with the titanium exhaust. That thing looks crazy. My God. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I think that is literally the widest tire I've ever owned in my life.
Might be able to go a little wide.
Yeah, yeah, not enough poke.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. Yeah.
In 1,000 miles.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. By the way, the running joke there is like these tires, what are they? They're like warranted to like 30,000 miles. Non GTR though. Non GTR, because as we know, nobody's gonna get 30,000 miles.
What else would it fit on?
Yeah, yeah, right. That's true. That's what I should tell Michelin. I'm like, hey, you owe me tires. They didn't last 30,000 miles, but dude, these things came out crazy. Absolutely wild. Ian, thanks again for everything, dude. Another time, you guys absolutely killed it. For those who are in the Central Florida area, where can they find you all at if they're interested in getting their car service or getting new tires or whatever it may be? Where can they find Palm Tire Automotive?
204 North Highway 27, Minneola, Florida, 34715, or you can call us 352-394-3280.
Sweet. As always, brother,
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
you. You killed it this time. You killed it last time. Thank you again for everything. So I just got the GTR back in the garage, as you can see, and the fitment, I could not be any happier with the way that this thing turned out. I think 345s on the rear is absolutely the perfect tire for this wheel setup. And I think the Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss are the perfect daily tire for the GTR platform. And I think it came out absolutely amazing. The ride quality is so perfect. There's still a bunch of traction in this thing. And I think now I could safely ride around in the Florida weather without issues, without any worries on my mind that I could hydroplane or something bad could happen. And like I said, this is plenty of grip for my needs. With that, let me know in the comments section down below what you think about this wheel fitment. Like I said, I'm super happy with it, but of course, interested in hearing what you all think. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. That really helps out this video. It helps spread the reach, and it also helps out my channel a bunch. And now, if you haven't already joined the community and become a part of the Bertini family, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you're notified every single time I put out a new video. With that, you're gonna wanna stay tuned in. The next couple of videos, we're doing some pretty cool performance mods, and I think you're gonna like what we're adding. Make sure you're putting out good energy into the world and you're paying it forward. I'll check y'all out later. Bye now.